guys, welcome. This is general reading for the collective of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Welcome, cross watchers. Brand new to the channel, happy you landed here, especially after the beautiful full moon. Yes, full moon in Taurus. I hope you got to see it. We're still in the energy of it, even though it has moved onto the sign of Gemini. Generally speaking, new moons and full moons, we sort of feel the energy building for 3 days and feel the energy leaving for 3 days. So yeah, not too late to do a full moon ritual. Or to watch the full moon in Taurus reading that I did upload yesterday. So go catch it if you missed it. All right, I'm pulling from Soul Helper Oracle to activate the reading. Let's see your message today. Card 39, the time of guilt and shame ends now. Forgive yourself and begin to love yourself just as you are. What a beautiful message for you, Pisces. Any guilt or shame, right? Nope. Forgive yourself. Begin to love yourself just as you are. I love that message. Especially because we are in the shadow. I like to call it like a pre-shadow. And then we have Mercury retrograde, stationing retrograde on the 25th, and then he'll turn around direct, and we'll have a post shadow. That I kind of say the pre and the post, even though that's not technical language, because I see Mercury retrograde as a 3-act play. So we're in Act 1, and so there might be things that are unfolding now you want to pay attention to, because we'll be going over it again when he goes retrograde. So if there's anything you're feeling any sense of shame about, any regret about, any guilt about, focus on that. Forgive yourself for it. Because when it comes back around again, you're going to want to be able to purge it and release it. Do the deep healing around it. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so I'm going to pull the main spread, give you my general impressions. We'll get details from the clarifiers. Here we go. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Please keep in mind, it's a general reading, not a private reading. May not resonate for everyone. Take what speaks to you, leave the rest. Energies, I mean, how perfect is this? Feeling shunned, questioning your sense of worth and value, maybe feeling a little devalued in this moment. Yeah, any guilt and shame ends now, Pisces. Also, energies can come through reversed. That is to say that while this is a Pisces reading, I can be speaking directly to a cross watcher. Okay, what's crossing us? There's been some conflict, some tension, maybe some sense of competition for someone's time, attention, and you're feeling either blocked, rejected, abandoned. Should have known by the oracle we were going to get there. Root of the problem, we have the death card. I'll have to sort of wait for the clarifiers to see if we're really talking about something that has ended, or if there's just something that the root of the problem is there's been no change. In the past, King of Wands, but of course, maybe an unavailable lover, someone who has not claimed the connection. In your, what's top of mind, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, the knights make offers. Knight of Pentacles can be about something that's coming toward you very deliberately, very intentionally, with a plan. In the near future, Two of Wands, the path forward. Spirit's message to you, Seven of Swords, right. We're going to be focusing on what's been going on here that feels either like a sense of betrayal, or someone that may be avoiding you, or where you even may be in some form of not wanting to deal with something directly head on, because there's a little escapism with the Seven of Swords. In the hidden energy, we have the Hierophant, so the hidden energy of your person. It is about conventional committed relationships, the vows we make and take, and this sense of responsibility to the other, and obligation. This is Taurus. Hierophant is associated with a sign of Taurus. And so it is about, those responsibilities, those very earthbound responsibilities to the people we make promises to. And in the outcome position, the opportunities, perfect. The world is Saturn. So Saturn's a great teacher, and with the great teacher, lessons are learned, cycles close out, so new cycles can begin. Let's see, all the tension, all the instability, Five of Pentacles, crossed by the Five of Wands. Nine of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles again. Definitely talking about worth and value. The Chariot from the bottom of the deck, for those of you who are new, the bottom of the cards from the bottom of the deck is what you can't see. So it's either in your own unconscious awareness, their unconscious awareness, or playing out behind the scenes in the hidden energy. And so I'm feeling like the Chariot is usually moving towards something or away from something to serve our highest good. I think it's hard for you to get away from this. Feeling very alone here, feeling very much like you're on the outside looking in. A continual source of conflict. It could be an outside source of conflict that's keeping you apart from from your beloved. That could be straight up abandonment by them, like ghosting, or a flat out shutting of the door here, because we have the Death card in the root of the problem. So there's no progress. There's no forward motion. The Death card, let's see what we have that. Queen of Swords, Two of Cups, Five of Swords. So there's some unanswered questions that you have here about this connection for sure. Almost like, well, where do we stand? Is this it? Are we done? Because I'm feeling played here. Like this feels like it's an unfair fight. Some either manipulation, sabotage. We have the Seven of Swords over here from Spirit as well. Like, is the joke on me? It just feels all very much Pisces like you're questioning this person's intentions. That's the root of the problem, the Death card. Nothing has changed. King of Wands in the past. Lover's card. That's what I'm saying. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands. So again, because the Six of Wands is from the bottom of the deck, it's almost like there was this sort of potential reconciliation, a potential homecoming. This King of Wands would have taken that action, chosen the connection that you were choosing, a new beginning. But it would have had to be initiated by this King of Wands. And I'm not sure that anything has happened, because I'm looking at the root of the problem. Nothing has changed. And so you're feeling alone. You're feeling the instability. You're feeling duped. And there's some sort of conflict. Could be, like I said again, an outside source. Doesn't really matter what it is. It's a general reading. It's very different for each and every one of you. But it's thwarting the forward progress. Because everything looks like it, was headed on a good trajectory, and now for all intents and purposes it's come to a screeching halt. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is top of mind for you. Knight of Pentacles begins with the end in mind. It knows that it has to cross its T's and dot its I's and has purpose and intention, bringing this Ace of Pentacles to you. very consciously aware of what its aim is. If it's coming toward you, it's coming to stay. Very deliberate, like I said, very methodical, very responsible, predictable even. It's also not in a rush, though. Star, Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Seems to me like you're kind of setting it upon your heart in a way, like this is the dream, okay? I'm going to put my faith out. I'm going to have hope and faith that the universe has my back. We're just going to, that this is what's coming toward me. Fresh start or one baby step, that we're on the same page. That I can get this person's buy-in, their investment, at least at the foundational level, that we're on the same page. And we're both going to either, take that first step. What I'm seeing here in your conscious awareness, what's top of mind, is that you haven't lost hope. That you haven't lost hope. Which is why in the near future, the Two of Wands is about what you want and the path forward. And it could be what your person wants as well. There it is, right? Five of Cups jumps out. The regrets of the past, the mistakes of the past, any guilt. Two of Wands comes out again. Oh, Queen of Wands. My goodness. So maybe here there's a recognition that we got off on the wrong path, took a wrong turn. So we do need to forgive ourselves. We do need to kind of reclaim our power. What does your card say? Forgive yourself, begin to love yourself just as you are. Time of guilt and shame ends now. So I'm almost seeing this Queen of Wands residing within, reclaiming your sense of personal power, your sense of self-efficacy. Here you are in Nine of Pentacles showing up in the reading, kind of feeling on your own, left to your own devices and not feeling as confident. So Queen of Wands, a whole different animal. She's quite confident. It's a straighten your crown kind of moment in the near future where you have time to reflect. You come in with the awareness that, oh, well, that didn't go well. That did not go as planned. So now I got to go back to the drawing board and figure out what I want, because I got to make peace with what went wrong here in the past, and then I have to choose again. And that sort of straightens your spine a bit and get your confidence back, your sense of self, your self-esteem. She is associated with the sign of Aries, so it's cardinal energy, startup energy to get things going again. The Two of Wands asks us, what do you want in a world of possibilities, and what do you need to set in motion so that it arrives? So clearly, whatever you set in motion before in the past, it didn't go very well. So it's like there's a course correction. I'm seeing a course correction in the near future with your own inner Queen of Wands energy behind it to activate it. So let's see the Seven of Swords message from Spirit. Spirit's getting your attention about something. This is a message of look before you leap. be sure you know the integrity, the character of this person before you just leap. Assess the risks involved here, because the King of Swords, usually we talk about the King of Swords as someone with honor and integrity who wants to do the right thing. But with the double hit of the Seven of Swords and the Fool from the bottom of the deck, it's almost like Spirit saying, don't miss this. Don't leave that on the back burner. Be sure you know the character of this person as you're choosing this path forward, and, be sure you're doing your due diligence. In the hidden energies of this person, we have the Hierophant. Four of Cups, the World, the Magician. So whoever this is miserable without you. They know that they did not keep their promises. They did not honor their commitments to you. And they are manifesting a do-over. They are manifesting a new beginning, a closing out of this difficult cycle. So if your wish is for this person to come in clear-eyed and intentional about a fresh start and a new beginning and being on the same page about it, okay, that's what they're manifesting too. And they're aware. That, you're disillusioned, they're miserable too, they may have missed an opportunity here, but please know, Spirit's drawing your attention to honor integrity, the honor and integrity of this person, and making sure you double check everything. Because in the outcome position, the opportunity here with the World card for the outcome, the Moon, what you can't see. Oh. There's our King of Wands. The one who either ghosted you or rejected you or did not keep promises and commitments that they made, may come back around here with an apology. That King of Wands may come through with that. Now, the Moon is talking about what we can't see. It's our intuition based on what our emotions tell us. And that's the lesson you may be learning. What does your intuition tell you? It is not about suspicion. That's not what we're here to do. That's not what Spirit's asking you to do. Spirit's asking you to check in with your intuition about character. Character is evidenced by behavior. So, you're going to want to watch behavior. Best predictor of future behavior is past behavior, but we can also watch present behavior. So what's coming around again is an opportunity for a new beginning, and there may be an apology coming in from this person because I see them manifesting the new beginning. They're manifesting this world. But we got the Moon here. So they may be nervous and triggered, some insecurities triggered about saying their apologies and expressing their feelings. You have to determine if you believe those messages are sincere, right? Page of Cups. And then, if so, you can close out. If you've done your risk assessment, the Fool, and you feel that it's sincere and you're seeing positive behaviors, you can close out this difficult cycle and begin a brand new cycle. what I think the overall message here is don't act in haste, right? Approach it with a sober-minded approach here from the Queen of Swords, from a sense of personal empowerment to choose a path that's better for you, to look before you leap at this person's character and integrity toward you, obviously, and to determine if you feel that the messages that they bring to you are coming from their heart sincerely. So that's it for this portion. So before I go into the astrology, two things. We're going to look at this King of Wands person, King of Swords, from Spirit's perspective, right? Because the King of Swords can work an agenda. They're the strategist of the tarot. What you have to determine is, are they strategizing for you or against you? Or better phrased, for their own best interest and not yours. Their own self-serving, That's kind of what I'm picking up. Seven of Swords. I'm going to take all this and I'm going to run. It's self-servingness. I'm not seeing anything totally nefarious here, but sometimes people work a game, they work an angle, and it's not honorable. It's what Spirit's asking you to take into consideration before you leap blindly. But for now, we're going to say you and this King of Wands in the extended. I'm deep diving into the relationship. So here we have the broad storyline. If it speaks to you 80, 90%, we're going to look at your energy and your blocks in this connection. Helpful to know. Their energy, their blocks in the connection. Then we'll look at the relationship in general, and the divine message around that, and the opportunities to mitigate the blocks, how we could kind of rectify those, and so we can have the outcome that you desire. That's what we're doing in the extended, and the links are below to that. Link number 1 is a monthly renewal. It's a membership, a monthly membership. Link number 2 is just this extended one and done. And then, as always, option 3 is the All Access Pass. Works kind of like Netflix. Moments.com, you go into your account, you can access everything I've ever put up, just like Netflix. Choose your adventure, watch anything you want. This is extended included, and anything else I ever post as long as your account is active. That's fun, right? It's a good deal. Okay, so that's what I have for you for now. Let me give you the astrology. But if you've been enjoying this reading and other readings and you have not yet done so, please do subscribe. That's my ask. It's our energetic exchange always. Many thanks for doing so. Things are improving here on the channel in terms of the metrics. That's been my goal by zhuzhing up the order. It's working. It was just an idea I had. I'm no genius, but it seems to be working. So I want to thank you for your patience and working with me to kind of get me back up in the algorithm. So fingers crossed it continues. Here we go. 9 of Pentacles is Virgo energy. The Chariot is Cancerian energy. The Death card is Scorpio. Queen of Swords is Libra. King of Wands came out twice. That is Leo. The Lovers is Gemini. We have the Knight of Pentacles is Virgo. The Star is Aquarius. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Queen of Wands is Aries. King of Swords is Aquarius. The Fool is Aquarius. It's the planet Uranus, which rules Aquarius. And Uranus was conjunct the full moon in Taurus. How interesting is that? And here we have the Hierophant, which is Taurus. The World card came out twice. That is Saturn, Aquarius, and Capricorn. The Magician is Mercury, which is now, right, preparing to station retrograde on the 25th. We have Virgo and Gemini. The Moon here is Pisces. And our Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And don't forget your Oracle card 39. The time of guilt and shame ends now. Forgive yourself and begin to love yourself just as you are. I am heading to the extended. I will see you there in a second. Bye for now.